With Easter coming up, it's perhaps a good time to remind ourselves that wine and chocolate can be a terrific match. Some of the properties of chocolate, the fact that it can have quite complex layered flavours, the fact that it can marry bitterness with sweetness, can really find great matches if you put the right wine with them. And this week, for Easter week, I have come up with two wines that I think specifically match very well, one with milk chocolate with slightly sweeter, lighter chocolate, and one with the darkest chocolate you can find. The first wine is the Miguel Torres Floralis. It's a liqueur muscat wine from Spain, and it sells for £8 for this 50cl bottle in Morrison's stores. It's available elsewhere, but Morrison's have it at £8. And this is a wine which, as you can see, has a kind of lovely burnished tawny colour. And on the nose, the beautiful singing aromatics of muscat. Not only is there something floral in here, but there's a very bright tangerine-like freshness to the fruit too, a really citrusy quality. And on the palate, it's a lovely wine. It has been lightly fortified, so it has some power, some spirity power, but really that delicate, nuanced, floral, citrus, orange, nutty character comes through beautifully. And I think because of that creaminess of texture of this wine, it would also be a great wine to match with more milk chocolate style desserts, and indeed with a bar of milk chocolate if that is your choice. So a really interesting wine, because that muscat florality is there, along with quite a lot of viscous richness too. That is the Torres Floralis Muscat. It is the 2015 vintage, and it's for sale at £8 for the 50cl bottle in Morrison's. Moving on to my second wine. This is a sherry. This is the Barbadillo Pedro Jimenez or PX Sherry. It's made from sun-dried grapes down there in the south of Spain again. And this one is for sale in a number of independent retailers at around the £14.50 mark. I'll put a list of those retailers just at the end of the video. So PX sun-dried grapes, dried in that hot Spanish sun, and then made in this fortified style. There's a full 19% alcohol in this wine to be lusciously sweet. 400 grams of residual sugar per litre of wine in this case. So that's a lot of sugar out of the total quantity of what's in this glass, because it is a fully luscious dessert wine. Classic PX aromas. A lot of age in this wine. It comes from a Solera system, a system in Spain where they fractionally blend vintages together, so that some of the wines in this bottle will be really quite old. And there are notes of coffee and treacle, of stewed plum, of raisins. Lots going on here. Those dark muscovado sugar aromas, absolutely delicious and inviting. And on the palate, as thick as engine oil, as sweet as you like, filled again with that luscious rum-soaked raisin richness of the wine, and a terrific partner for really bitter, dark chocolate and chocolate desserts. Throw anything you like at this. Would also be great with those kind of darker, Christmassy type spicy puddings, but fantastic with really dark chocolate. This is the Barbadillo Pedro Jimenez, for sale in the full-sized bottle at around £14.50 at the list of retailers coming up. Two different wines contrasting in style, both great with chocolate, and I hope you enjoy something delicious with your Easter egg this Easter. My wines of the week.